I'm Eva and I'm an Integrative Nutrition health coach. Now every time I say this, I instantly get asked two questions. First of all, what the heck is Integrative Nutrition? And secondly, what exactly does a health coach do? So I thought I'd hop on here to bring some light into the big mystery of what I do. And in this video I will talk about Integrative Nutrition. So I think in general, when we hear the word nutrition, we usually just think about food, right? We think about what to eat, what not to eat. We think about different diets maybe. But usually I think nutrition is more or less equal with food. And this is of course an important part of integrative nutrition because we are what we eat. You've probably heard that before, and it is very true because essentially the food that we eat makes up our body. It makes up every single cell. It influences our mood, our energy, our emotions, our mental capacities. It just influences our entire being. So definitely there's something very true about the statement that we are what we eat. And integrative nutrition definitely acknowledges that. So we have the food part of nutrition, let's call it, which in integrative nutrition is called secondary food. So if there is something called secondary food, probably there's also going to be something like primary food. And this is what I found extremely interesting about integrative nutrition when I first started studying it, was exactly this notion of primary food. So integrative nutrition says that yes, we are what we eat, but we are not only what we eat. So what is this mysterious primary food thing? Trying to put it simple, it's basically everything that nourishes us off the plate. It's all the other areas in our lives that either give us energy or drain it from us. And it's all these other parts that are important for a healthy and balanced life. So it can be career, it can be relationships, spirituality, physical exercise, creativity, it can be finances, time management, it can be all these other aspects that are important to lead a healthy, happy, productive and balanced life. So I like to call primary food what we do, think and feel, and secondary food what we eat and drink. And now integrative nutrition obviously is going to integrate the two. So we're bringing together the food on and off the plate. We're bringing together what we eat and drink with what we do, feel and think. And this can be, for example, just looking at how does my diet influence my exercise, or vice versa, or how does my lack of sleep or my stress levels affect my diet, or how can I eat to better support my busy lifestyle. It's just things like this basically, where you look at how your secondary food and your primary food are connected and how you can combine them in a way that just serves you the best possible way. And now another part that I personally find very important when it comes to integrative nutrition, it's not only integrating secondary food and primary food and bringing them together as one holistic unity, but for me personally, integrative nutrition also means looking at how you can use these concepts and integrate them into your own life. Because there's not so much of a point of knowing everything but not doing anything about it. Knowing what to eat and not to eat, but not living it. Knowing what to do and not to do, but just not adapting it in your everyday life. So for me, integrative nutrition on the one hand is combining what we eat and drink with what we do, feel and think, but also at the same time integrating this knowledge into your own reality, into your own unique individual life. And this then is also where the coaching comes in, but I will talk a bit more about that in the next video. So far I just hope that I could shed some light on integrative nutrition. If you have any questions on it, please let me know. I'm always happy to talk about it. And if you only remember one thing from this video, please just let it be that we are not only what we eat. And maybe you can just take a moment to think about what that means for you personally. Apart from that, I just wish you a beautiful day. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you again in the next video.